Edgey has crashed. Edgey has crashed. It's too spicy, frames just smash. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Toe hoop bullets, dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Pro hoop bullets, dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting names rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moon's a mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legend's built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Burning out, crashing loud. A moon rabbit's glitching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. TF2 taunts, bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, take tears, go splash. Screen just froze, Edgey has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smash. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Toe hoop bullets, dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Pro hoop bullets, dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting names rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moon's a mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legend's built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Burning out, crashing loud. A moon rabbit's glitching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. TF2 taunts, bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, take tears, go splash. Screen just froze, Edgey has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smash. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Toe hoop bullets, dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Pro hoop bullets, dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting names rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons and mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legends built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Burning out, crashing loud. A moon rapids glitching out the crowd. Harmony is on screen, chaos in.
Good evening. Good evening. I hope you guys are doing okay today. I don't have a whole lot to say before this portion here, but I wanted to do some more Silksong. I also realized Tits didn't open up. I don't know why it didn't. It should have gone through with the regular file, but I guess I might have messed something up there. Silksong, Silksong. What's up, Sidefly? What's up, Risk? So,
to see you without glasses.
First.
I mean,
so, I don't want to get into anything super heavy, but I guess I want to be able to say it here so that way I don't worry you guys. The next couple days of streams might be a little bit different. It might be slightly different from how I usually do stuff. It won't be for a long time, but I just need time to let things process. My grandpa died sometime this week. I don't really know when it was, but I only got kind of informed of it today, and I have to go to the funeral tomorrow. So I'm still kind of processing it all because I only got told a couple of hours ago that he did pass away. Yeah, it's a bit sudden. I kind of wish I would have been told at the very least, so I could have said like goodbye to him, but I guess I gotta save that for the funeral. What's up, Vita? So yeah, if I seem like on the sadder side or anything like that, it's because of that. I don't want to stop streaming, and I don't want to take a hiatus for it. I know like this is probably a good reason to take one, but like streaming makes me happy, so I didn't want to really take a break. But I didn't want to say that because I didn't want it to seem like I'm all gloomy or anything like that, like something is wrong. I just did something happen. I was just saying because I'm not good at hiding emotions and stuff. Like that I'm gonna be streaming and doing everything fine. I'm not gonna be taking any hiatus, but I might sound a bit sadder for these couple of days just because like my grandpa died and I didn't get told of this until just today, and his funeral is tomorrow, so I'm gonna be going to that in the morning. But yeah, you guys make me happy, and like streaming makes me happy, so yeah, I didn't want to say it to like get attention or anything like that, because one of the things that's in my head a lot is like, I know a lot of weird people use like death and everything like that as a means of like getting popularity or like getting able to worm out of anything. If you ever need anything, I'm always available. I appreciate that. I don't like saying it too much because I don't want it to seem like I need attention syndrome, because I know have seen some people use cards like that, and it does like super disgust me. But yeah, I usually bottle up a lot of that stuff, but I decided that for this time I want to try something different. Something in me was just like, you should try to talk about it this time instead of like bottle it up. So That's why I figured I'd say it, but I'm not gonna use it as like any type of excuse or anything of like if I'm doing bad or whatever. Like I still want to do like regular streams for you guys. I don't want it to feel like you guys have to treat me nice because of this. But I just wanted to say that because if things like my voice or anything sound like kind of different, it's more than likely because of that. But it's not gonna be a permanent thing. I think I'm not rushing it or anything like that. But like just give me like a bit of time to process it, and I'll be back to normal Edgy. But this sad stuff out of the way. Get out of here, Starman. It's not Earthbound today. Edgy love. What's up, Raymu? I wonder. Hold on. I wonder if I'd hit. Now that I have you here, I guess I could check to see if I have more VIP slots to be able to give now. If I got any edits on that to be able to make it happen. I think I might have. I have to double check here. Thank you, thank you. No, I still can't add any more VIP. Let me see who I have as VIP, if any of them, if I can tweak any of it. I think I can change a few of these. I think I could change one, because I heard you were playing Silksong. I am. I have one VIP that I can get rid of here because I haven't seen them in a really long time. Hold on. Bug time, big bug time. There we go. I was able to add you as VIP there. The Skibidi Sigma Rizzo 9 was like kind of a funny guy that would show up, but I haven't seen him in a very long time. So at the very least, like I don't have a lot of people that I can swap it off from, but there you go, Raymu. At least in the interim. I still have to find something where I can give it for Trent and hold on. Bug time, big bug time. But I have still two of you that I gotta find it for, of where to be able to get more, but I'm gonna try my best to... I'm not gonna buy any bots or anything like that. I wanna let all my growth be natural, even though, like, I'm kind of throwing a little bit by not doing that. Shaw! But, I don't want any... I want it all to be legitimate, all the achievements. Not the, like... Not necessarily the Twitch achievements, I don't mind that, but like, I don't want to resort to having to use bots or something for... for this sake. I love the ants. I do like them too. I like them as the enemy here. They definitely felt more more interesting than the flukes, honestly. The flukes weren't super cool, but I like their like grossness. They're fun. The ant ninjas, they fuck you up if you're not cave bro. I got spoiled on one thing from this game, and it's a trap. And I know that if I saw this thing, if this thing hit me in the game... Okay, I guess I don't have the ability to... Hold on. Those birds, they scare me. That thing, it scares me. Wait, Oh, damn. The ant part is a big troll spot. There's just a million things there to troll you, which is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. I did get mad a little bit from the first one here because I died a million times to the one arena, but it does feel like everything in here is meant to troll you. Your one team member that you're allowed to have, they troll you by just taking up the entire screen. Yes, I've already played through Hollow Knight. This feels way harder than Hollow Knight, and a lot of the pogoing muscle memory from Hollow Knight has not translated to this game because of the angle that you go at. But I'm glad it feels harder. It'd be lame if it felt the same. But never finished it, replaying it because save file wasn't on stream. Okay. What's up with this guy? The memory. Hold on, what's? I wasted all that silk. Keepsake containing a precious memory can be used to expand a crest. Yo. But no, I've really liked Silksong. I've really liked Silksong so far. Even if it does feel like it's trying at every moment just to be able to troll me. Peek but can't watch. Wishing you a great stream, bro. Thank you, Chargeable. Thank you. You know, I wish you could have more people in your Steam family share instead of 5. I wish it could be like 10. Because then I can be able to have more friends in my Steam family that I can be able to share this with, so that way they can be able to play Silksong. That half damage on you. Oh wait, I just realized that Hornet and Funky Combo say Shaw. Take that half damage mod was made just for you, bud. I don't need the half damage mod. Either way, the bosses already do 2. I need the ability that gives the down pogo is what I really need. He comes in, steals my helmet, talks shit about me, and then leaves. That's the kind of guy Chargeable is. A true villain to the end. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to ride this. You got an idea at least. You can't yet? I assume it's a later thing. I saw some people doing it, so that's why I was like, I'm not sure if this is something I'm meant to do right now, or something that's for later. I just checked it as a for later thing in my head. My boy Necro. Get good. Get good. Another DSP clip incoming.
And what is this aim? Hello?
Hello.
6-4, we are
Which
moving
you
your
say in a
location.
good way.
Over.
This isn't in a bad way.
Clearing area for extraction.
He's in the standard gun right now. I don't have the
Grab the
chainsaw
grenade.
yet. Let's go with the Lancer.
Doesn't it?
Frag.
It just makes you feel a little bit better about life's decisions.
How do we use those? Like this? Like that. Yeah.
What? Come on.
Is there any point to fighting up there? Just to troll? Just to troll them? How are you doing this evening, sir? I'm just relaxing right now. We're just here to take it easy. Like the Eucharis. Nothing complicated, just taking it easy. Team really does want to kick your ass a lot more. It is true, but I'm also kind of, I won't lie, I am just kind of lost right now, where I don't really know what specifically to do here. I don't super know what it wants me to do here, so I'm just kind of guessing. Oh wait, I just never went this way, huh? Is what that is. You know, it doesn't kick my ass, it kicks my intelligence. I was not prepared. I'm so thankful that you're down here. Child with a needle, what do you make of this huge groaning structure? The scale is all impressive. It is merely an outpost of the citadel above. Their capital must be grand beyond measure. Yolaka. Perhaps so. They must have the prize indeed of work done, yet to build something that's vast in such a dangerous place. Shraka my goat. Oh, I don't have enough beads. Okay. Alright, let me just break one of these. So I want the map now. Okay, so I was just all exploring the upper portions of it. Is there rosaries? Base? I love this little bug doggy. I think I'm good right now on movement. I just wanted to at least make sure that he would save the spot. Oh, Beast is the perfect pet. He's so cute, honestly. He fights you once and then learns his place. Alright, I'm gonna waste that. My biggest issue with Hollow Knight and with Silksong, it's not an issue, it's just more so I haven't found anything yet. I have not 7th Bell Toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats Smoke Rock, 8 beats Sweet Smell, Arc of Feathery All Workers. At the 9th Bell Toll, send 20 measures, 2 belts Smoke Rock, 7 beats Smell, Take a Fealty All Workers. I wish I knew what to spend these points on, the other currency, because I haven't found anything to do that with, and I feel like I'm just wasting it. Use it to make tools. I haven't found a way to make tools yet. Unlucky. Man, you act like there's... I don't know what to plan for next. Gate kept bench. This guy isn't too bad. I do like his little pot / symbol weapon. Easy. Oh, there's still more. Nice. Please have the bench. Please have the bench right above me. That would be so sick. I meant to mention this earlier. What's up? That pin you have? I forgot how to use it. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's a weapon, I just can't remember how to use it, of what button combo it is. That's a tool. Gotcha, gotcha. Doors change with a simple padlock. I need to get that key at some point here. My biggest troll piece of knowledge that I've seen about this game is that the boss of Acid that I spent so much time fighting, he becomes like actual cakewalk if you just have the sprint. Oh, Forge daughter. Oh, small pointy bug, why do you bother us at our work? The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are Forge daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient lion, a honored role. These docks and lands are fortunate to have our skill. If you are talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I have lacked my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know you're trite. Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land. Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials and compensation for our time. Oh shit, what should I get? Trinket of crafting by claw alone produces inferior result. With this kit, you craft finer, sharper, deadly tools as your wish. Shit, this all costs rosaries. I'm missing them. I'll come back. Thank you for giving me my helmet back. I don't feel the same without it. I don't feel like the real me. Exactly. If I had my helmet, I wouldn't have to worry about all these enemies attacking me, being so mean to me. I wasted this. My biggest issue is that I feel like I see a whole bunch of these to do stuff with it, and I feel like fuck, I just wasted all of it because I don't have any means to use it. I don't have any means of carrying more. That's what I really wish. Wish I could get a bigger wallet. I have a question for you guys. Holy crap, I didn't know it reached that far. I have a question for you guys in serious. I'm saying this in advance, but it's not like I need a direct answer right now on it. I'm not too far off from hitting 500, and I wanted to ask you guys, is there anything specific that you guys would want to see as like a special for 500? I want to get your guys' thoughts on that there, because I am going to think of my own stuff there and like of a good way to celebrate it, but I also want to give you guys the ability for input too, if it was so desired. Sorry if it may seem like over planning. I just I've wanted to, since it's gonna be like a big like I think personally, unless I'm wrong in this, 500 is like a pretty big number to be hitting, and I wanted to make sure I didn't half-ass it for you guys. I wanted to actually put like a solid effort into it in ASMR. That could be arranged possibly. ASMR could be a possibility. It's whatever you guys want. Like whatever thoughts you guys have, or even if they're like insane or anything, just feel free to say them. I don't mind. Oh shit, that's a boss or something, huh? Oh, let me go to that one person, get some upgrades first before I go and mess with her. There's sometimes a 10 plus increase feels like a big deal. It always does feel, honestly, like even just one follower feels like a big deal to me. Oh, he's good. Need something talked about the boss. I'm busy.
Lenny Frank.
Mario. Oh.
Edgy Fumo, as you clearly say, Edgy Daki cover file only. Okay, it's funny you say that, and I'll show this only to you guys here live. But let me get to a moment where I can be able to pay this woman to give me an upgrade of some kind. What should I buy? Should I get a stabbing trap? Rewards against deadly lava and heated around docks. Workers use it on request. Now they've lost their mind in the cave. Wouldn't this be better? Like, the best thing that I can be able to get, because then it'll let me to walk on. The stabbing trap is good. Yeah, but isn't the magma bell better right now? Because it'll let me walk on lava? Or is that not how that works? If you know. I have the other one so I can spend it on the stabbing trap, but I wanna just see, because I think I only have one of these rocks, right? Yeah, I only have one of a craft metal. Obviously I don't want to waste it on like, lets you walk on it freely. I think I will use the magma bell then, just to be able to traverse a little portion that was there earlier. Plus also, like, this hasn't been helpful as much as I would have wanted it to be. What's up, Steven? What's up? Okay, you can just jump over it and over it again, though. It's not needed. Oh, I thought you took instant damage from magma. So that's why I bought it. Okay, I wasted it. But, I misunderstood what you said. That's on my fault. That's my bad. Alright, okay, let me show you guys this. I just need to be able to pull it up here. I need to download the file. Image. Okay. So speaking of the Fumo part of it here, you're not too far off on something like that. So right here, what you guys are about to see, I posted this on Twitter, so it's not like a massive secret, but I just don't talk about it often because, or post about it often because I don't really know its current status. But an Edgey Fumo is kind of in the works here of a real, not real, because it's not going to be officially sold by AmiAmi, but one does exist and I have commissioned one. It's just that I don't know its current status right now. I've sent a message to the guy and I haven't heard back on it, but I'm assuming he's not just gonna troll me by just making like a lot of this Fumo and then not let me pay for it, you know? So it's missing the ears right now. The ears are something that haven't been added on yet at all, so like all these ones are gonna be like me without them, but it's gonna have the helmet, it's gonna have the ears. It's me kind of shirtless right now, but the jacket is existing. A couple different angles of it. See, it even has the little image on my back and this and the carrot on the side. So the Edgey Fumo does exist. I just don't have it right now, and I don't know its current status. But when I do get it, I'll take a bunch of photos of it and I'll like show it around and stuff. If I ever go to any conventions, I'll make sure to bring it with me, so that way I can take fun photos with him. That looks well made. I don't imagine you're getting trolled. Yeah, I don't imagine either. Can we get an Edgey Fumo live cam or something for streams? I will say this, and I don't know someone who... There have been some streamers out there that have done like a live 2D for... that have done a live 2D of like plushies. When I do get this Fumo, I do want to be able to do that. That's why I haven't commissioned any Fumo like PNGs or anything, because I know once I get this, I want to turn this into an actual model. So that's why I've been waiting on that. But it's not happening just yet. For 500, you could do a karaoke and sing the opening and ending songs. So I'll let you guys in on a little secret here. I'm not going to reveal my whole hand because I want to leave some of it hidden away. But I guess since we're getting close, I don't mind sharing a few things I've been working on. And for the acrylic Sandy, I don't have anything like that. The Daki cover one is something that we can discuss in a bit here. I can get the lyrics for you. If you can send them and the instrumentals, I'll do it. But here's what I was kind of thinking, and you guys can tell me if you like this idea or not. I'll only give you the slight idea of what I was considering. I don't know when we're going to hit it, so obviously it's going to depend on when that happens, if we get the other 19 people following. But the soft plan is this. I wanted to do a subathon. Now, I don't want to do it for this case of money, per se. Like, I know subathon, like, you know, money and everything like that, but my reasoning is not necessarily for money. I want to do it more so because how you guys might not know it, but I'm going to say it, except for Risk might know this, but if you're a streamer, you know that Twitch gives you more, the only way you get more emote slots is by having a certain amount of sub points, and sub points are dependent on what type of subs you get. So like I could look it up right now, but like example, a tier 1/a prime is worth 1 point, a tier 2 is worth 2 points, and a tier 3 is not 3 points but something a little bit more. I don't know what it is though off the top of my head, but so the reason I want to do a subathon is because of the fact that all you guys that use your prime and stuff like that, I want to give you more emote slots. I want to genuinely give you guys more slots, but so the only way to do that is by hitting a certain amount of subs. So right now for points, I have 19 points, which is way more than I could ever ask for. Like I'm truly grateful to have that many. But it's all up to you guys if you like this idea. I thought to do the subathon because it'll then be a method for you guys to have more emotes to be able to mess around with, and even like I'll let you guys even decide as to what type of emotes you guys want and even draw them on stream, so that way you guys can have more stuff that you like. because that's the thing that I really want to do with my streams. I just want to do stuff for you guys at the end of the day. The other thing is that I can't do anything that's... I thought to do it at over a 3-day span, so usually when I stream, it's the big in a row stuff is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and those are the ones that I can do late. I can do like a bunch of late stuff and be able to stay with you guys for a while, for a long while. So I thought to do a 3... I typically with some people when they do a thon, they do it like 24 hours and stuff like that. I can't do that, frankly, not from my own stamina, but just like I have IRL stuff that needs to be taken care of, and I just literally can't be at my computer for a full 24 hours. You guys can tell me if you like that idea or not. I did have little mini stuff, so it's not going to be like I want to drain you guys out of money. I tried to keep everything as cheap as possible, so whatever it is can always, whatever it is of a sub can always end up getting something. I don't want to reveal specifically as to what it is yet, but because I want to save some of it as like a secret, unless you guys really want to know. If you want to just put, I'll say this, because I trust a lot of you guys, and it's not like I have to keep it secret until that moment, but I can keep it a secret. I can show some of it, or I can show all of it, of whatever you guys would prefer, of pretty much the plans. But pretty much for all 3 days it was going to be something different. One day was going to be karaoke, one was going to be art, and one was going to be some game that you guys can torture me in. Guys, it's Spikle. It's Spikle, guys. Hello, Edgelord. Hello, Spikle. Hold on. Hell yeah. I was showing off just a couple of things here. The Nether. He lived. He lives. He lives, right? Unless this is gonna be just a big troll, if there's gonna be lava coming from above.
Chicken jockey!
Chicken
What was I
jockey.
thinking? Full spike! There's lava everywhere! Oh my god!
Yeah, but you survived. He survived at the end of the day. Just clutch. Just freaking clutch. Yeah, you guys can let me know if you like that idea. I've never done one before, so again, I don't want to be disrespectful to you guys. If you guys don't like that idea, then if it is shout out though, of course I want to shout you out, because you're kind of the homie. I wish I could be able to do AM stuff so I can ask you like, hey, do you want to just chill and play a game or something one day? But alas, I am nighttime bound. I thought I didn't equip it. Probably did I not equip it? I didn't equip it because I'm an idiot. You're not disrespecting me right now by not getting... You're disrespecting me right now by not getting in the ring. I'm in the ring, man. I've gotten in the ring. I've been in the ring, man. And by the ring, I mean the ringer. Because I'm getting my ass beat. In the game and in IRL. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll let you guys see how you feel on it. I don't mind whatever you guys think. Well, I do mind, but like, it's another weird to hear alerts from another person's stream. Sleeper agent moment. It's all. Oh wait, can't run. I gotta work on some. I gotta work on the alerts in a little bit. I haven't changed any of them at all, like in quite some time. Necro, have you been into the hornet bug waifu theory? Have you been wanting to fuck the bug waifu? Are you too chill for that? Come on. No, I got sent thick hornet. I only got sent thick hornet pictures. It's kind of based. I do think it is pretty funny how much like people simp for hornet. Because in the sense there's nothing there, but also they like it because there's nothing there. That's literally the point. She got a stick figure built, then she's literally just like you then. Exactly, you gotta simp because she's got the stick figure build. Gotta support your own. I can't wait till one day be able to get a pogo. Where does this go? It's the end of this spot here. Oh yeah, it's locked. I forgot. I'm gonna explore a little bit more before I go and fight her, because there's still like that whole upper area, like kind of mid-upper area there that I can be able to do before I just have to go with the freaking boss fight. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all the bereavement time that I get though. Like, since I have 3 days that work gives me to not show up, I kind of legitimately don't know what I'm gonna do with all that time. I might work on stream stuff or whatever, but nah, I'm clueless on what to do. Even I say I'm gonna work on stream stuff, but I have no idea even what that would constitute. So I already worked on. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. I thought he was like a dry bones kind of thing, kind of situation. I'm sorry if my idea earlier was out of pocket. I will reconsider it if that's the case here. It's Milk. It's Milk. What's up? How was your stream earlier?
Should I
Oh wait,
knock?
clip is playing.
Let's scare him into shutting off the knock feature.
Milk raid, Milky raid, Milky raid.
Because you know I love him, and sometimes you gotta discipline the people you love, right? Right, everyone? Let's get you to bed, Grandma. Sometimes I love
Milk raid, Milk raid. I'm glad I got to finally show up to one of your streams. I was there when you were talking about your weight loss journey, which congrats. Like that shit is tough. I also know like one person that everyone in your chat was just like, oh no, oh no. But I know one of my friends also too that would just be like crying about the idea of losing weight. They want to architect me. No. I've been losing weight too, and like it's once you start losing it, you start feeling so good. It is impossible to go back. You start feeling like fit. You start feeling like you can actually do shit. Said I just felt like a fat bastard before. But now that I am working out, like it's partly true. But also like now I have the minor fitness to argue against it. My only issue is that I have like no stamina because I'm also trying to get like stronger for an actual like test thing, and that part sucks. Thank you for the follow, Rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She likes them chunky, but she herself won't get chunky. It's a sad state. It's a sad state. Everyone wants someone that's chunky, but no one wants to be chunky themselves here. That's how it is. You want to see people get fit. You want to see them get yoked out here. That's what we really want. You can't be chunky and yoked at the same time. That's the problem. Being chunky ain't fun. That's also like super true. It's not fun. A lot of people will be like, yeah, like you should do it. You look so good when you have. I love them when they got a little bit of stuff to hug, to hold. It's like, no, get off me. I don't want you to hold all my shit. How sad. A little spider has fallen from its cage. So lost. So weak. Poor little morsel. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face above. All the suffering. It's so simple. I'll just skewer you here and now. Pluck that flickering life right out of you. Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. No, a raid is coming. Not a raid. Ad is coming. Shit. Delicious. I like you already. Oh wait, I can't read what's how far are you into this? I'm in the. I guess this fight pretty much proves how far I am. Oh my god, that was almost a sweet pogo. Oh. Alright. Lock in. Oh! I got the hit, but she still countered me. Fuck. I think it's the first boss I ever died to, except he did not in fact lock in. I did not in fact lock in. I threw. It's all because I spent my money on dumb stuff. Just like in real life. I do like the kind of like counter attack, the fact that they can block. This is a test of Edgey's alert system. Yes, I'm able to view your YouTube comment. I made sure to do it in a way where I can still view it. So I'll be able to view it. I just don't have any means of, I don't have anything that comes for YouTube yet, but I am working on trying to make some like exclamation point type of redeems for YouTube specifically. So that way you guys have, I suck. So that way you guys have stuff that you can be able to do. Because I know like on YouTube's end it's kind of sad. Commands, yes. Thank you for saying the word that I just couldn't say for some reason. I'm trying to make some commands. There's already a couple, which I'll make an exclamation point command thing. But there's a couple ones that I've said to just be for standard command at the moment. I didn't know you can push her into the lava, but cool strat. What is up with the silk you leave behind in your when you rip? That's in the same way that in Hollow Knight you had the shade. Hornet has a cocoon that she leaves. The only reason I haven't broken it is because it's not like the shade where you do more damage if you have your shade back, and it like attacks you. It instead actually refills your entire soul, basically. So it's not like ideal for me to just use that. It's ideal to use it like when I need it of soul, like a full recharge, because you can't heal one mask at a time. You can only heal if you have full silk. I wasn't paying attention and got a Jolly Rancher's ad. Hell yeah. I haven't eaten a Jolly Rancher in a while, but those are so good. They're so good. Wait, man, stream is hard to forget stuff. What is it? Oh wait, yeah. I read all that already. Nice one, thank you. Wait, is that from 7TV or is that from my guy? Okay, that's from 7TV. Thank you. Only took 3 attempts. Actually, she was a decent boss. Like, I'm not gonna shit on her. Like, yeah, that was easy. I shouldn't have died so much to her. No, she had some decent challenge to her. She was cool. The far fields. It does definitely feel like, I guess one of the things I kind of like about it, actually not really, like, some of the maps don't feel like this at all, but like, There's like a couple parts in certain maps where there's like a bunch of stuff to be able to still explore from. Like, you found a place for the same name from past game? Not yet. So far, like, this has had nothing to do with regular Hollow Knight so far. There's been no type of text that indicates, like, as if even the two are related right now. I know, like, a lot of people were saying that that this Hornet one is like a sequel to the story of Hollow Knight, but a lot of what I've felt so far is like the opposite. I felt like this is like a prequel. I could be wrong. I could just legit just be wrong on everything, but nothing here has screamed to me like either way. Not even item descriptions. There's not a whole bunch of item descriptions here. Like, a lot of them all the item descriptions you get so far are literally just what the item does. There's no extra stuff. There's not even bestiary like before, where you had like, where you can be able to get like, you know, enemy descriptions and everything. And it's not here. Like, none of them have this. Team Cherry kept it very straight, where all this stuff only explains what the item does, and that's it. Are you getting good? I've died to a boss 3 times. I got skill issued. I'm getting better at pogoing, I think. I think I'm getting better at pogoing. Honestly, not ter- Wait, hold on, what did you redeem? It's cut off here for some reason. Yeah, there's nothing here that I've seen that makes me think that this is like a sequel. But I hope nothing that makes me think that. A lot of just the aesthetic wise of it kind of, I guess, makes it a sequel, if you want to believe that Hornet got captured after the Hollow Knight and everything. After everything with the Hollow Knight and with the Hollow Knight and the Radiance happened. But nothing really screams out to that being the case. A lot of how I felt is like a lot of this feels like a kind of prequel, like a training arc for Hornet before she meets you to do everything. That's how everything's like read to me. So again, I might have just missed a couple of things. I just might not be far enough in it to tell. I kind of like so far that it hasn't confirmed or denied it in game yet, because it kind of just keeps you wondering. It keeps you looking, and it keeps you alert and sharp. Because if you knew right away, then you'd just be focused on the connection part instead of the actual like world itself part. The animations are so smooth. It's literally so good looking. So I don't know. Maybe I'm a little weird and like kind of like I don't want it to tell me if it's a prequel or not, but. Alright, how do I use this again? How do I use this item? Right bumper and ump. I have no idea too, don't worry. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I wish I could have given you like a more appropriate answer, but I just honestly have no idea. These guys have like the helmet, but I don't know why they have it. It's like sometimes blocks my pogo, and then, but oftentimes just doesn't do jack shit against it. Like those guys there, I bet like you can make a good argument for the fact that they're void, but I don't know. I also bet like, okay, there's nothing to achieve from blowing that up. The ants are probably my favorite like enemies so far in in here. Even like kicked my ass a whole bunch. It is like cool to be seeing something similar to in the vein to the Sakura, you look well at home in these wilds. Mushka. The Scorched Fields offer many paths and much combat. To leave from vantage upon red shells or to meet them from base. These decisions are not to live for. I am much surprised by the soft pilgrimage ever safely climbed this scorched and savage path. I still have so much I gotta buy from the initial place. But, like, beads have just been, like, so hard to get a hold of. I also haven't found any other quests. Now that I think about it, I found only, like, quests in the one spot, and then that's it. I probably just have to go back and see if the board has anything new on it, but... Wait, hold on. Is that a Godseeker? It's probably not. It's probably not a Godseeker, but that's the first thing that came to mind. It's probably not a Godseeker. I bet it's just something else, and just coincidentally it's using the same metal that the Godseekers use. Oh. That is dirty. There's a lot of nasty stuff that the game does. There's a lot of... I felt like really assholes locations for some stuff. But I've also liked it as well. I like that some stuff is a little bit in strange spots. But the bigger thing I'm happy about is to be finding more of these civilian bugs to just quietly execute, because I want more gems to work with. I also want a bench. Holy crap. I guess this is where a bench was at some point. Trolled, idiot. But, how was Milk's stream, by the way? I should have asked more about it. I did tune into some of it, but, I wanted to start preparing a few things. How did her stream go? Horny. As usual. I did see that it did get a little bit horny in the chat. Like, I tuned in and out for one moment because I was getting a couple things, and then I came back and I think they were asking, like, so would you go get like a friends with benefit kind of thing? And I was like, all right, I missed something. I missed the subplot here. But it was still pretty funny. Usual, she wants a partner. You'll get one eventually. Don't rush it. I don't like to talk about older relationships. I don't like to talk mean about people. But I have been in relationships a lot where... Not a lot, because a lot means more than the two that I'm going to mention. And sometimes you just gotta... It's all about finding someone that you vibe with is the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing, and then the hardest thing sometimes. I'm a lonely hag on the internet. Don't say that. You'll find someone, I bet. I bet 1000% you'll find someone. The thing is that it's not about finding someone. Like I said, it's about finding someone you vibe with, because if you just find someone for the sake of finding someone, then like, you know, it's not the same, you know? You may have someone at that moment, but then like, but then what? Type shit. Cause I don't want to get into all lame talking about old girlfriends and everything, but like, one of them that I used to have just didn't like anything that I would say, like any opinion that I had, cause I'm not like a super well-spoken person. I think I'm just a chill guy, and that's why you guys like me. But I don't think I'm super educated, well-spoken. And anytime that I would tell her about anything that I was thinking, she'd just get mad because like it wasn't to what she thought would be kosher. This is therapy with Edgey. This is not therapy. I have a lot of problems of my own, but the only thing is that I'm willing to admit that I got issues. I got issues, and at the very least, like, at the very, very least, I just don't let them consume me, usually. What is the male community a hag, a hog? It's true. It's all damn true. Dead guy. A woman is hitting a second decade soon of no intimacy. We have to save her. Alright. If it makes you feel better, which is not important whatsoever, I'm also hitting. How long is a decade? How long is it? How many years is a decade? I don't know. Is it like 10 years? 10 years? I've hit 2 decades of still. I have not. I'm still a V. I never scored, just like in Beavis and Butthead. I never scored. But it's not about scoring. It's about finding a nice person to be with. But also, I've never scored. Grah, I've never scored. We'll save you. I don't need to be saved. Trust when I say it, of like, it's okay. Sometimes you just don't score. Well, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. At your poise, your form. It is as you say, madam. Veiled bugs brought me to your land. I seek them now for answers. Ha! Fierce too. These bleak times, but a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some change. Oh, that I have no love for that holy caste. I do worry for the kingdom's ailing state. If you're looking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some aid. If you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift. I'm just a bug to help. Head for the caves beyond my home, but within produce. Marvelous spine, flexible yet strong. Click their spines for me, and I'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Flexi spines. Which spines am I collecting? Smart choice. Nothing can gather those spines, and best you be quick about it. It's nice as it is to have company. If you hang around too long, those citadel bugs will turn their gaze on me as well. Another member of the V Card Club. Why do you say it like that? I know it's true, but like, why'd you have to say it like that? What are the Horkers? This is the where I wish I had some form of information on what some enemies were. I think I know what they are, but like, but yes. There's no shame in lack of intimacy in a long time. I don't think like, I haven't had like any type of partner for like, I guess it is about to hit a decade soon. Like, not super soon, but like, you know, it has been a bit. It has definitely been more time than I thought, I guess. E-card holders have high risk of being drained by vampires. I know. That's why I have to stay vigilant for anyone that's trying to suck my life essence. You have to stay sharp, guys. You never know. They'd like to sneak up on you, and then when you do, it's all over. All the effort you spend trying to protect it. Gotta keep that rosary at the ready. There's one manga that I was reading. Aww. There's one manga that I was reading, which was about like a succubus. It's like a gag one though. It's like a gag one. It was about a succubus, and they were given two tasks. One which was you have to let this guy goon every single day, and one twin is unable to goon forever. And it was like some sort of like experimental test to see like if you can make a good society from it, and you get to follow the perspective of the one that's the not goon. And it's really cute, honestly. Like it sounds all gross and everything, but it was pretty cute because she has like one of those gag cartoon background character faces, and the guy just like starts unintentionally complimenting her of like, what? No, you're like super cute and everything. And I don't know, just something about that was just like, it was really nice. It was a nice read. I liked it. Sometimes it's not about if it's a W fap or not. Sometimes it's about if the character's a W person, you know? That's what truly matters at the end of the day. Edgey was the gooning one. It was very funny because we hadn't seen what that brother looked like. It was only just one phone call where he was like, "Help, help! I'm being gooned to death," or some shit like that. It was pretty funny. Gooning talk. It was wholesome gooning talk though. It was Edgey fucks. I wish that was true. I've never fucked. This is not to say that I had never had the chance to, I guess. I did have the opportunities to be able to fuck once, but I said no. I did say no because it was to my first girlfriend at the time, and she was already super crazy, and I had already, at that moment in time, like, decided that I can't have a relationship with you because we're incompatible, and also, like, you treat me very badly, and also like I don't want, you've already gave me like a no reason. This is a true story, by the way. This is a true story. I was in like high school at the time, so I'm pretty young, and I'm kind of an aloof person, if that wasn't very apparent. I'm an aloof person. I'm not super the smartest, and with this wonderful human being, they sent me a message as I was on a trip with my family to New York saying, "Hey, I missed my period. I think something might have happened." And meanwhile, we've never had sex. We never at any point had sex. All we just did was like get touchy-feely sometimes. That's all that would happen. And she decided for no reason just to give me a giant scare of like, yeah, I might just be pregnant. And you're still in high school. I was hard panicking a lot because I didn't know what to do. And then only for her to later on tell me, oh yeah, no, it's just kind of a girl thing where it's just sometimes your period comes late. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So I was kind of pissed off from that. I was like, I'm trying to enjoy stuff with my family, and here you are just like hard trolling me with like information that could just change me for life. I'm just in high school. I'm not ready for this responsibility of raising a kid. Pregnant from holding hands, it's true. That's why with bunnies, if you rub their ears too much, they get pregnant. Allegedly. But yeah, and then then there's like other stuff where it's just like we didn't work out a whole bunch. So at one moment I just had to stop it, but we would always like get touchy-feely in the back of my car. And then at one moment before I was gonna head back, which is gonna be the last time we did that, she did say, hey, do you want to go get some condoms from a nearby pharmacy? And I was like, no. I just said no. Because I didn't want to have sex with her because I was afraid that she would I was afraid she would pull the same stunt. Honestly, that was my biggest fear. My biggest fear was like, I can't trust you after that moment. You played me too hard. You played your card too well. You saved yourself from marriage. I did. Your helmet is even more important than I thought it is. It's where I can be able to retract my ears back inside. Honestly, probably a good decision, yes. That's why I stopped being with her. My other girlfriend was more interesting, I guess. Not really. I didn't know her as much, but she asked me out, which was very surprising because I didn't think that I would ever be a person that was asked out by a woman. And we started just doing like regular dating stuff and everything like that. I got to show, she was, of all the notable moments, one of them was the fact that she was like, oh, have you ever heard of this guy? I really like his music. And she was playing a song. It was by Joji, and I was like, oh yeah, like I know this guy. Like I loved his stuff, his Filthy Frank. And she was like, what do you mean? I was like, oh. We know two different sides of this person. So in a very normal way of like being a good boyfriend, I decided, hey, you want to check some of his old works? Here's this one cool video he made. It's called Rat Chef. And I showed her that, and she was not happy. One other lore tidbit I learned from her, which I think she just flat out told me. It wasn't anything that I asked her about and found out, because I don't pry into people that much. She told me like, yeah, I used to have boyfriends before, but I would cheat on them and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Foreshadowing is a narrative device. So, as we went back to uni, she went to a different uni, I went back to mine. And then, when we would be away, she would want me to text her, like, good morning and everything, which I'm a good boyfriend, obviously I'm gonna do that. But the problem is that she wanted, like, 3 paragraphs worth of, like, good morning messages, and I am not that good of a writer. I run out of stuff to say. Look. Unfortunately, ChatGPT did not exist at that time, and there's a certain point in time where you run out of ways to say that you're so beautiful. Your eyes are like diamonds. You light up my world, all that stuff. There's a certain point in time when you're asking for it on a daily, that people just run out of stuff to say. It's the same way where comic makers, they just have to do this shit every week, and they run out of they sometimes just don't know what to do and like have bad jokes in their comics. I can't do it every day. And then at one point she was like, call me. I was busy at the moment. I was doing something. It wasn't that important, but I was doing something. And I was like, no, text me, whatever it is. I'm not feeling good. I'm in class, whatever. And she was like, I found this guy at my university and I think I'm gonna start dating him, by the way. And she just kind of, I guess, admitted to cheating on me and broke up with me at the same moment. Awesome. Awesome there. Like, and then she basically kind of tried to come back to me, like a rebound. And I was like, nope, I'm sorry, you cheated on me. I can't vibe with that. Like, don't vibe with people that just cheat on you. Like, for all of you guys, I know all of you guys, I think I have a good grasp on all of you guys. Even if I don't have the biggest grasp on you guys, value yourselves. You're all pretty nice people, I think. You're all pretty good people. Value yourselves. Don't say yes to redating someone who cheated on you. Even if, I guess for the women and the men, even if the dick or the pussy might be immaculate, if it's the best one in the world, don't fall for that. That's temporary. Having the person be a nice person to you is the most important part. Be good to yourself. Big old thumbs up image. I had one too many girlfriends try to use me for a rebound. Yeah, I don't know why people think that, like, that's the move there. Like, it is just like choose me or lose me kind of thing. I think that's not even like an insult to like yourself. It's literally just valuing yourself as a person. Well then, I can tell by the readiness within your cloak, your hunt was a success. If you kindly pass over those spines, I can get to work. Didn't question, were all your GS people you met in person? Yes. Yes, these are all people that I met in person. I will say there was one person I don't want to super talk about necessarily. I don't want to super talk about them because they kind of scare me a little bit. But I used to kind of, I guess, be like a friends with benefit thing with them. But they're like super insane. Like, I did reconnect with them a little bit recently, but I think some of you people already know the story of the reconnection with them, and it started out fine and then devolved into being really, really nasty. So I stopped talking with them. They're okay, enough said. I will say this to put it in perspective, because I don't think that they would be here. If they are, I guess I'm in trouble for saying this, because it kind of does out who they are. Outside of bots, I've never banned a single person from this Twitch. I've never banned anyone from Twitch or anything like that, because all of you guys have very graciously been, like, nice people. They're the only person I've ever banned from my Twitch. I had to literally look up how to even ban someone on Twitch because I didn't know how to do it. Just so I can specifically ban them. Oh, that. Yes, I'm talking about that specific person. That's the only person where I did not ever meet them online. I did meet them in person at one time, but that's like a different can of worms that I don't want to mention it on stream. I'll mention it like off stream in like a Discord VC or something, but it's not something I want to really talk about on stream. If you guys don't mind. If I could ask for that minor little piece of privacy. Perfect, this should be more than enough. Wait there just a moment. We'll have it sorted up away from these lowlands. Yes, the Drifter's Cloak. The cloak to ride it, Windsor glide gracefully. Nice. Look, guys. Naked Hornet, just like all the Goodiers wanted. This is fine work, seamstress. Your modifications will aid me greatly. You're welcome, dear. I have a rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing. Warriors soft like you were able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now, stray one, and try not to die. I'd rather not have hard work go to waste. Were you my courtesy, stray one? I even offer aid where I'm able, just to be hanging around too long. Might not be a fan of the Citadel, but I'm smart enough to avoid its ire. Anyways, to answer the question earlier, this is a therapy stream. Just a moment, dear, before you scurry off. That makes sense with the little I know. Like I said, I'll share more if it's like really wanted in Discord, in a Discord VC, but not here. Here is not the time or place, and I never want to. If it's people that I can talk shit about safely, I don't mind. But if it's people I don't like talking shit about people in general, but I also don't want to like force you guys to listen into it and it be like a big bashing someone stream. That's not anything that I want to do, because I want to make entertaining stuff for you guys. Wait, hold on. Let me read all this stuff. Anyway, Boss was right all along. Now we'll buy this game. She got a chubby model outfit and got an E. Hell yeah. This is a nice cloak. Edgey, you don't have to explain yourself for not explaining yourself. I guess I did do that, huh? I didn't realize that I did do that. But I don't know. I don't like bringing you guys into drama or anything. I want to be, my ideal form is just a little funny bunny guy that can just make you guys laugh and cry. Not the crying part too much. I want you guys to cry with laughter. Or like go ooh a whole bunch. Add a command where you can touch the ears. Hold on, you. Why do you want to touch my ears, huh? You planning something nefarious there? I have my helmet on, it doesn't hurt. That's right, that's right. Maybe someone right there. Male preg is a thing people like. Maybe someone right here, right now. All the sickos want to get me pregnant. If we touch your ears, you become pregnant. No, my ears. They're released.
Ara.
You know, unironically in the threads, I was asking for ideas of exclamation point, like
Chicken
commands
jockey!
to make, and one of them was an mpreg one. I'll think about it. Maybe. Don't touch my ears. Why is it lasting longer than normal? Joy's trying to feel up my ears, trying to get me pregnant. My edgers are trying to get me pregnant. Just a moment, dear, before you scurry off. I loathe to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask. Do you know why they pursue you, those Citadel bugs?
Yanara.
Not certainly. I have a strong suspicion. They hunt for my nature, for the silk produced within my shell. Ah! Truth, no doubt. In Farloom, yours is a rare skill. Prized beyond measure. To channel one's soul within a thread. Soul and silk inseparably linked. It is a skill almost lost in Farloom. These old weavers shared it, but they're long dead now.
Cadestre.
There's another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shells of those upon the roads. I've seen it wrap them across the whole. There's will within the thread. One seems to come from somewhere above us, the Citadel. Good sharp sight you've got. That Citadel, all the roads towards, and all the answers awaiting, and a long climb up there, my dear. Now's the time for you to get going. Your style and your silk sure are fine. Don't stay too long, you'll only be trouble for me. My unprotected ears. My big old floofy hair. How lewd, you can be able to upskirt her. I don't pay attention to any of that dialogue, not gonna lie. I read it just to... Hello. Hold on, I wasn't expecting a boss
Good
fight.
night, I will go rest now.
I can't think
Try
about
not
being
to get
pregnant
pregnant
at the moment. can't think about you guys trying to get me all lewd pregnant right now. I'm trying to fight the mechanical beast. Am I gonna no hit? Am I gonna... Hold on, wait. Wait. I'm sick with it. I'm sick with it. I can be able... Oh, wait. I can't reach your giant head. No. I almost no hit. Hold on. No. It took out a... Shit. Wait, hold on. Wait. What was happening here? Oh, fine. I didn't pay attention to it. Good night, Milk. Bye. Bye, Milk. Bye. Bye. Guys, check out Milk again if you can. Hold on, let me shout her one more time. Let me shout out Milk one more time here. Hell yeah.
Damn, can you imagine Randon fucking fingering you? Holy fuck, his fingers are so fucking huge!
Bye. This is such a cool boss. I'm so upset
so
that
glad
I
this
missed
fucking
the
bot is
platform
gonna
there
be
and died.
muted as fuck.
You can look like a femboy and not expect to be empreg. Everyone says I look like a femboy with this. I don't have a femboy aesthetic, I think. I don't give enough to be able to actualize. Okay, not enough. Not enough. I see it. What do you mean you see it? What do you mean you see it? Huh? What are you talking about there? There's nothing to see. I got scammed. I got so scammed. doing worse than I was before. Mostly because I'm getting impatient, because I didn't see the airstream before, so I was just attacking him and whatnot. Don't worry about it. I know, don't worry about it. I just like am upset that I was so close to be able to get him on the first try. And oh my god. It's just sad. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Can you beat him without doing that, or do you have to do it like that? Thank you, thank you. Hat trick. No idea. You can beat him without doing that. I figured you could because I was still doing damage, but I was not certain. Took a guess. Is this a... Hell yeah, it's a station. Used to DM D&D, now I always look at the scenery. You know, I actually currently DM for D&D, but I do it for a Toho campaign, for Toho project. It's really fun, honestly. I like it a whole bunch. I'm not the best at it because I'm not the best at describing all the characters and everything like that, so I have to use Lost Words sprites and everything to be able to make it work. But it's nice when your players like it. Yeah, my players who don't know anything about Toho for the most part really like it, and that makes me happy. Nothing wrong with the visual aid. Yeah, definitely. It's mostly because I don't care for the idea of having to explain every single time of what each Toho character looks like. So I just run out of things to say very fast. I'm so glad to have a second slot so I can be able to use this thing. Hi bro, how you doing? We're here playing some Silksong. I hope you're doing well. The warding bell. Only bell shields the barrier as they bind their wounds. Based? No, that's a good trick. That's a trinket. I feel like that. I feel like that Simpsons meme of like, just the guy just slaps his son's head. That's how you make a trinket. Always been interested in D&D, but I've never played it. I know someone who plays it though. It's fun when you have a nice group of people to play it. Understand that D&D is not a game that's played like a lot of other games where like you can just say fuck it and just hope that you have fun. Some people like to play games some people like to play D&D in certain specific ways here. And not that there's a wrong way to play this game, but there's definitely like people that don't help with wanting to learn how to play the game, if that makes sense. Alright. What is this? Oh wait, hold on. I try it whenever I run any D&D campaigns, which I would love to do at some point, of just like individual ones so that you guys can even participate in. My number one goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. No, it's always fun. Fun is my number one prerogative there. If something is gonna be more fun for you guys to do it in a certain way than the way that I would do it personally, then I ensure to do it that way over whatever way would be more convenient for me. Because at the end of the day, I want you guys to have fun with the story I'm telling. If you guys aren't having fun, then there's no point in the campaign. You feel that? You feel me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down, chat? I feel you, Bunny Man. Thank you, thank you. I wasn't expecting a real response to that, but it's true. Everything is always just do whatever my players would find the most fun. As long as they're having fun, then I'm having fun. If they're not having fun, but I'm having fun, then I made a damn good campaign. I made a damn funny campaign. Because that means that doesn't mean go to every single one of their whims. It means experiment. Do stuff that I wouldn't normally do. At the end of the day, treat them nice, my players, but also don't let them have every single say in everything. I'm the boss at the end of the day. I'm mostly sure that I'm not into D&D stuff since I'm not really into medieval fantasy. I get that. That's why I don't actually run any medieval fantasy ones. All my campaigns have always been Toho, so they've always been like... You can also run some cyber ones as well. There are people that are like that just don't care at all either about trying to run anything like hyper fantasy like that. Like super ancient. I can dig it. Lots of sci-fi and other fantasy shit. Yeah, there's a lot of different campaign stylings that you can be able to find. It's just a matter of finding what you personally like. I only have another 30 that I can be able to grab from it. I think the goal right now is to drain the pockets of all the civilians around. Is my goal, at least. Relic of Farland's fastest to collect it. Also, you need to collect some historical items. What was that other thing I got? Oh yeah, the bell. D&D is also not the only system. I find it super crunchy and it ain't great. If you're more looking to have a fun story thing going on with pals, you can still do that. You just have to not do the D&D. How I run it is, it's not always about fighting. Like, fighting does happen, but it's not a primary thing that happens in a lot of campaigns. More often than not, whenever we run a session, it's a lot of talking, and I make them do that. One of the things also as well that good DMs have to do is you have to relinquish a lot of your control to your players. If you don't do that, then they're not going to have fun, because one of the best parts about D&D is the fact that it's not a video game, that you can be able to legitimately make your own decisions. So like, if you just decide in Fallout, like, you can decide to kill a lot of people and like be able to run the game almost however you want, but you can't kill like everyone. Like, you can't kill children in that game. It's as much as you may want to, and as many mods as you might put in that allow you to do that, the game is not designed with you doing that in mind. So, but with D&D, if you told your DM, yeah, see that kid that's just like doing nothing? I choose to kill him. I don't care if he has a mom and a dad that love him. I want him to be a stain on the floor. Your DM has to more or less respect that decision. Just be like, yep, I guess he's rolling attack on the little kid there. And if you decide to kill, and if that attack hits, you might just be able to kill that little orphan. And that's the sweet part about it. She's back. Nat 20, yippee. Yeah, this kid is now turned into paste. Don't despair, pilgrim friend. Lift your sight and raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim true. Believing is a happy choice. Hoy there, aren't these fields marvelous? And above us are the beautiful moors, where every pilgrim fill their belly. These hot fields are a wonder indeed, but hunters prowl the long grass. Bring your instrument will only alert them to your presence. Well then, alert them I shall, for where many gather, great songs are sung. Oh, come to rest your weary body. Climb is agonizing, and even a devout must mind their limits. I am impressed to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that could ascend this far. Indeed, we're lucky to have made it here. Luckier than many others. Perhaps the difference between the lucky, the unlucky is merely faith. Now we shall rest. Shall we make a trade? If you have rosaries, I'll gladly take them. Let's strike others. Oh. I'm gonna take that memory locket. You better share your devotion with me, will surely bring you luck. at least for now, I'll hold on to the bell. What? I just see all the rougher terrain of it, and then my mind just goes to the answer here. It seems like you also don't get much currency in this Hollow Knight. I feel super broke. This game has made me feel more like real life than any other Hollow Knight, any other video game, because I am just perpetually broke. Oh my god. The Greymore. Hold on, wait. I guess we'll go this way. So we can 80 rosaries. Come on, man. Wait, hold on. I have my last one here. Be worth it. Turn him into a string? Is that worth it? I'm saying 60 rosaries. What do I feel? I got scammed. I got scammed. No. No way. This game is getting a negative review because its currency feels too real to me. It's true. It's a little too close to real life, Team Cherry. Why does this bell person have worse aim than the other people that I was dealing with? I can't wait for there to be something like the hunter in here. Actually, what if there's a hunter? My biggest hope for this is that we actually get a hunter boss fight. The knight might be too much of a coward to fight the hunter, but not Hornet. Har, we meet traveler. Looking for a drink or a rest, or both? Fair greetings, good bug. The warmth of your heart is welcome upon these wet plains. Hey, a damp climb through these parts. Used to be just pilgrims trekking my way, but odd times these are. You ain't even the strangest show wandering about. A rowdy old warrior stopped through not long back. Caused quite a scene. Now a young lass is taking lodging up in my top room. Last mentioned she's on a lookout for a sharp types like yourself. Maybe pay her a visit if you haven't already. Oh, Mama. Sweet surprise for new. Are you adult, yes? Fully grown, ready to hunt? Certainly, I am no child, young one. Perfect then. No, must ask a wish. For her, you would seek Farloom's many famous bugs and cut them. Cut them with your blade. Cut them with your mature spirit. Cut them with your savage adult heart. Would you help New? Could you take her scroll and fill its pegs with the learnings of your cuts? Oh, I literally was talking about the hunter. Now I just found a person that just basically gave me the same thing. SpongeBob, me boy. Oh, ma. You make New so happy. Cut down the creatures of this land and record them all in this scroll. There's the hunter's journal. Default. Learning about land's inhabitants is a worthwhile undertaking. Perhaps you will grow more as you realize New. Hi, Edgey. How's Silksong? Hi, Chewy. Hi, Jelly. Hi, Jelly. I'm liking it a lot. Guys, I'm going to do it one more time here. I did it last time, but I'm going to do it again. But if you have a moment and you haven't done it already, you should check out this video. But no, yes, yes, yes. Check out this video. It's awesome. It's made by Jelly. Such delicious praise makes news shrivel. Go now, hunt, pray, and begin our learning. I got a lot of the hunter's journals already here. Oh, I gotta defeat a bunch of them for hunter's notes and stuff. I forgot. We'll strike them down. How's the YouTube side of things? You're honored? I mean, like, I just wanna... I want to support the homie, honestly, is what it comes down to. I'm liking just beating up all these bugs. Returning him back to the soil. I like how she sounds French. I don't like that you said that. No, I'm just kidding. She said, I like how... oh my god, I fell so far. I like a... Hornet's voice actor that they picked. She's super cute. What I really want is... keep complaining about it, but I want another bench so I can be able to at least get some bearing. Thank you for the homie for this word, same to you. Yeah, I'm just scripting up the next one before bed, and I saw you, so I'm tuning while I type. Good to hear you're having fun so far. It's really fun. I wish... honestly, I wish that I had the ability to add more people through Steam Family Share, because I would love to, like, for you guys... Oh my god. Team Cherry thought of everything. Can't even cheese that guy from the floor. But, I wish I could add more people through Steam Family Share, because I would love to be able to give you and not the ability to join us in Steam Family Share. Oh, I'm just dumb and I walked into his place. but I can only have 5 people right now. But our collection is super weird. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get my hands on it soon. I've been on backlog, but if grabbing a copy, well, you should. It's really fun. It's also like a lot harder than Hollow Knight. Shit. I have to figure out how to beat that guy. You can imagine, I heard a joke about Hollow Knight is actually a tutorial to this one. It's ruthless. It's not the hardest game, but definitely like a lot of the enemies are way more fierce in this game. And there's like the overworld enemies. I do like the pogo a whole bunch. I guess I like... Oh, I lost all those beads. Oh. I guess I didn't have that many. Now that I thought about it. Dude, I still need to beat Hollow Knight. I have to do Super Soul Silksong to pick it up. I don't think you have to do that. It's ideal that you should, obviously, because, you know, the same thing, same series. I don't think it's necessary, story-wise. I haven't found anything so far that's like Silksong, that's tying the two, or like that's one spoils the other. Do you know that there's a sprint attack? No. I don't know there's a sprint attack, but I know now. You know what? I don't know the attack that kills the guys with the scissors. That's what I want to know. They suck right now. They're my current hated enemy. Just because they have anti-cheese technology. You can escape the scissors. You can escape the scissors guy early. Also, staying above them is good. Yeah, staying above them is the ideal, but then it doesn't help when, like, they try to... There's one on the first floor for that other room, and I have to figure out how I'm going to attack him, because I can't get it above him. It's just, like, enough to be able to do some pogo off of him. If he doesn't decide to use his anti-pogo technology there. He two-shot me. He hit me with his attack that hits twice. Their attacks are very telegraphed, they are, but it's a matter of that. It's not like they're not, or anything. Also, I didn't realize that there was a thing I could pogo on from there. I just suck. Is the long and short of it. The boss in Greymore is pretty cool. I don't know who any of the bosses are, thankfully. I haven't gotten spoiled on that. But, I do think it's really weird, though, that they have scissors. That's mine. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably the strangest thing that they have, because all the other weapons and everything that have been, like, put through have been, like, bug-sized, or at least, like, reasonable for why they have them. These are just raw-ass scissors. Thank you for giving me my helmet back. Give us a hint. Give me and the people a hint. What's the next project on for the video? Will it be on a show as a game? You know, I was kind of upset a little bit outside of the other reason that I was upset. I was kind of wanted to be where I would show you guys the old video I made back when I was at a newscasting place, but unfortunately it has literally in the first few seconds first name last name. It's like, oh no. On a tablet? Oh, you me? Sorry, I kind of had the window. Yeah, I was just asking if you had any secrets for us on the next big project, because this is the biggest. This is what the people want to know. They want to know what you're working on. And by the people, I mean me. We want to know what you're working on down here. What jelly chewy projects can we expect to see in the future? A jelly... Will there also be... There's rumors that may or may have not been started by myself. That you're working on an intro for your videos. It's gonna be like Machinima, where it's gonna be all sick and shit. Edgy gossiping, it's true. I do edgy gossiping and edgy big lying. What was that? You'll see. That's the thing I don't want to see, because I already know that it's gonna be a big ass guy. He's gonna use his big ass whatever he's got to fuck me up. Bigly. Edgy gossip, definitely edgy newscasting videos. All you would get for newscasting is Fumo News. about when restocks are happening, and I can't do that because someone already filled in that niche with 9 News. That's where I get all my information from. 9 News is literally just some guy that just put Cerno onto a little newscasting thing, and doesn't even. It's just a repeat video of it, but it has text flowing through it of what's happening in the world of Fumos. Alright, I'm gonna try to save up for the key. Life-saving bridge. Heard pilgrims sometimes fall down big holes beside the settlement. Nice way to end your journey. Before it begins, I could build a bridge if only I had materials. Here you go. What do I get from it? When bows have awoken in the marrow, the gem they grow in their bellies provide here. Harvest these treasures to be rewarded. Flint beetles. What the hell are flint? I'm so glad I have this thing right now so I can know. So, but you're not Edgy. I love my big... His big ass. Stop trying to comment on my gat. You like my friends that would, like when I would just chill out. You know, one time, this unironically happened. This actually happened, type shit. But hold on, wait. Let me look up what a flint beetle is. I'm already getting distracted. I don't know what I'm looking for. Wait, hold on. Have I not encountered one yet? Is that what the thing is? Flittermite. Flintstone Flyer. Lava Bug. Maybe I haven't just encountered it yet. I guess not. I guess I haven't encountered it. Yes, when I used to be with my roommates and everything. What are you looking for? I was looking for the flint beetle. I didn't know what it was for this quest here. In the marrow and defeat them to like flint gems. I thought I would have encountered one, but I did not. Oh, those little guys. I hadn't seen it, I guess, so that's why I was just like, oh, okay. I can't believe I missed that. Oh, there's something over there too. Fuck. And they only spawn when the quest is active, I think. Okay. So I'll just wander around the marrow and try to see if I find them. The Weaver Edgey. Oh, it's just selling items. God damn it. I can't climb up walls, so I can't do anything with that yet. Money. Yes, I do like that. I do appreciate the more rosary beads, but shit. I want to get one of the simple keys is what I really want to do. But we'll just go through the marrow and just see if we find them. Oh, there's a... Wait, is that indicating like a one that I found or one that I need to find? Wait, hold on. What is... Oh, I see. It's a tracking mission. So yeah, I never encountered these bugs then. All right. You can make a guest appearance on. Edgey can make a guest appearance on the news when Edgey Fumo arrives. I was talking about that earlier, and I'm upset that it hasn't still yet to arrive. I still don't have the Edgey Fumo. I thought I wasn't supposed to get hurt. You lied to me. You lied to me. Oh. Alright, one down. Oh, it's been a hot minute, so not even updates. I had tried to check in with him, and I haven't heard back from him on it. I'm pretty sure it's being made, because I don't know if I showed you guys photos, but like, well, I showed photos, but I don't know if I showed you photos, Jelly. Like, it is a real thing that is existing. There it is, another angle, and there's this angle. I just don't know where it is right now. I don't know what status it's in currently, but I know it exists. That's as far as my knowledge goes. I've seen the photos you shared. It's so cute. It is super cute. I really wanted to see if I could be able to work with that one company to be able to do one that I could actually sell to you guys, or like partner with them, but so far I haven't heard much on that front either. Maybe I'll say hi to them at some point, just to see if everything's still copacetic. Or if they hate me now. Makeshift, right? That'd be so sick. I guess, yeah, makeshift was an option. I wasn't thinking of makeshift, but it was a different brand that does like bootleg Fumos, but they're pretty solid Fumos. You probably need a certain number of sales to get production. That's not how... I believe you on that, but that's not how they were talking beforehand. They were just trying to get designs in general. So that's why I talked with them, because they hadn't made mention of what specifically they were trying to do. So that's why I talked to them in the first place. I don't think I'll have any I think it'll probably end up realistically coming to a point of you need to have a certain amount of sales, which is going to be fair enough. I don't think I'm going to win that argument. Trying to think. Where? I guess the ants is the only place that I can think of for place that I haven't explored. So I want a combo of getting gems, but also like being able to go around. Edgey, I think there is one down there. What do you mean? There's one down there of what? A flea? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm doing a quest that's not related to the flea. I'm actually doing a quest, and that's why I'm in here. I forgot. And those trackable bugs. I won't lie, I forgot that I was doing that quest. I thought I was just looking around in general. And you're absolutely right. Thank you for pointing it out. Thank you for reminding me of my main goal. I feel like like one of the ghost dreamers right now. Just like completely forgot every single thing that they were supposed to be doing. Just for the sake of a sick bit. Ja. He's trying to spawn camp me right now, which is... Alright, another one down. I can't wait to get something that allows me for wall climbing. That's what I'm really looking forward to right now. Yeah, I hope I can be able to get the Fumo for you guys soon, because I would definitely love to take a bunch of photos of it and put it around, and like I said beforehand, just like kind of turn it into like also a model to a degree, but it just hasn't happened because They haven't really gotten to me on that point. But hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Sigurd, what's up, bro? I hope you're doing well. Progress continues to see a pace of that Magic the Gathering booster pack card. Would you like to contribute a special guest, Edgey? Of course I would love to. Let me know what I have to draw. Let me know what I'd have to do, and if it's to draw something, if it's to do whatever, and I'm more than happy to contribute. I would DM you, hell yeah. Probably the craziest thing about Hollow Knight is the devs that were unironically like, Hollow Knight is a bad game because of the fact that it's sold at $20 and it's gonna hurt our business if they sell it so cheap. It's like, what are you talking about, bro? You were yapping just for the sake of yapping right now. Hollow Knight coming in at $20 is a sick thing for Hollow Knight, but obviously, like, if your game can't do it at $20, just don't sell it at $20. But also at the same time, like, they probably put it at that point because they understand that shit is expensive. People can't be paying insane amount of prices for shit. So here, enjoy our game. It's $20, but it means more people will play it. Just a figment of my imagination. A thinkment. What could this thing be? Edgey, I'm sleepy. Did you ever answer my last question? Oh wait. How far are you in this game? Everyone I've watched is like in super similar looking areas. I'm kind of doing some quests right now, but I made it to this place called like Greystorm or something. That's the farthest I've gone, but I haven't beaten any big boss that's there. I just got the float ability. It's pretty much a better explanation of where I am and everything. I just got the ability to float, and I'm going around, doing a little bug quest of finding this little ore guy. The float is cute. The float is cute. I got to also see the scene where everyone was gooning to about Hornet having no clothes on for a second. The scene everyone was gooning to when Hornet takes off her dress and she's just, oh no. Yes, I got to see that. People really love Hornet, man. Figment. I want to at one point add the charm that's also like Shaw. You know the Figment part? I was thinking about it. Figment of a Disney character. I will not ignore it, but I will explore this new area that apparently I've never gone to for some reason. shit. Lavendy! Guys. Alright, guys. Lock in for some things I'm about to tell you right now. After this clip comes in. After this clip should... Wait. Did it have a clip? Damn. We gotta get you some clips, man. But lock in for this, guys, what I'm about to tell you right now. Not only is Lavendy a sick streamer, she also knows a bunch of Toho information. She loves Toho, guys. So give her some support. Give her some support, guys. Go please check her out. Go please check out Lavendy. She's cool. Where are you streaming today? Hold on. It'll tell me. Give me a second. Wait. No, it's not telling me. Where are you streaming, by the way? Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight? Hell yeah. I'm doing Silksong right now and about to die because I forgot to get a heal. I forgot to heal. I feel like I might have messed up the tracking. Might have messed up the tracking because I got distracted. How are you liking Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight was awesome, IMO. I guess also, how far are you in Hollow Knight? How far have you gotten? Explosion. I don't know why sometimes the explosion looks good and then the explosion sometimes looks like crap. I'm really sorry that it does do that. I wish I knew, but I don't, unfortunately. Wait, what? Okay, I missed something here in the tracking. I'm clearly doing something wrong, so let me do this slowly. Good with the pogoing, now I suck again. Just testing out the rewards, don't worry. No worries, you can test out all the rewards. I try to have them be as cheap as possible for the most part, so just so you guys can mess around with them for that exact purpose. Just to have fun with it, you know? Easy. Edgey, I dozed off again. Did you reply to the message? If you did, I'm sorry. Okay, Joe DM me about the contribution to the booster pack. Okay, let me check. Give me 2,000 so I can do BFE. No. Not doing that. Oh, wait. I'm looking back to see what it was. How far are you in this game? Okay. I am... It's all breaking.
What are you laughing at?
What's up, GB? What's up? What's up? How far am I in the game? I am in Willow Crest or something. Willow something. And I haven't fought the boss there. My best tracking progress is the fact that I can be able to float now. Thank you for the follow, Yuma. Thank you. How was your stream, GB? How is everything going? Are you doing art? Hell yeah. What were you drawing? What were you drawing? Hi. What did you draw? I've ever gone through here. Oh, yes, I have. money and beads. Was trying to art, but I got to the end. The Navi Mega Man design for me. That's sick. That's sick. I need to play more Mega Man at one point in time here. The last game I think I ever played was childhood me playing what was it called? Mega Man Net. It's like Battle Network, I think is what it is called. But I remember being like really fun. I just also at the same time had no idea what I was doing because I'd never seen like. What I remember the gameplay is like sort of an RPG, and I've never played any type of RPG ever in my life. That was, I guess, the first one I ever did. So I didn't even get like the idea of like being able to practice like baby's first RPG with like Pokemon, and I didn't know what I was doing. I would just get thrashed. But I also had like sadistic games that I started out with when I was playing. I think the first two games I ever got as a kid was Donkey Kong Country 2 and Super Mario Brothers 2. Just got hard as hell games to play as I was a kid. I think the farthest I ever went was either in Donkey Kong was like either this sword boss or this one level where you play as the snake, and I freaking hate the snake. He was so hard. The snake was so hard because he had shit ass movement. And I would always fall and die to some dumb shit. But I was also a kid, so I would mauled a lot from that. I've grown now. I'm stronger than I was before. Probably. I guess that's it for the crest then, huh? Like, a good beginner deck builder game. Nice, nice. I'll try it out again at some point in time here when I get a chance to. Let me see. What other quests do I have? If I can just get a couple more, if I can just get 80 more, I can be able to buy that simple key. Crush your enemies. Crush them to a pulp. What's up, shit? What's up, Violet? What's going on? Dude, it was fun. It was fun playing TF2 with you the other day. I got shit happen this week, but we should do that again probably like next week or something. You're also, I don't know if you play TF2 Chibi, but you're also welcome to join if you want to just play video games. Or if there's a different game that you like more than like, I don't know. I think I'm pretty simple. Whatever games people like that I can be able to play with them with, I love TF2. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were a goat. I knew you were goated with it. I had a feeling. I was like, let me just say it there where it doesn't have to be, but deep down I knew you were goated with the sauce. I don't stream it though because people will stream snipe. Real shit. I never had people stream snipe me before, but I have had people come in from here, and it's especially now really fun because they got rid of the bots and everything. Now that the bots have been taken care of, it's like actually playable. Stream sniping is lame, yes, unless there is an asterisk to that. Stream snip is cringe unless you're stream sniping your friend just to troll them. Then it's pretty funny. It's pretty sick. But if you're just stream sniping for the sake of just fucking with a streamer that you don't like, you are cringe and lame, and you stack no paper and get no bitches if you stream snipe like that. Stream sniping is fine unless you are a stream snipe. Unless you're a streaming snipe sniping streamers in game. It's complicated. You put me in a complicated position here because on one hand, I agree. On the other hand, it's really funny the idea of telling Sev that I have a sign that has pornography on it and then running to him so that way he runs away. There's a certain bit of joy that comes from trolling Sev that cannot be found in any other means. Evil. It's funny. It's funny though. Just a little bit of evil. Look, I troll him, but usually I don't have a sign that says that. But the reason why he thinks I might is because one of his friends actually does chase him around with a sign like that. And he has to guess because he makes it a game because he'll play MVM with us and he'll be like, Sev, on my sign here, I either have a funny image or I have pornography. And then he's like, just get away from me. Don't get near me. This is how we make MVM is entertaining for the sole fact that we get to play with Sev. That I get to play with Sev and just gaslight and troll him the whole time. I get to be a big old bully to him. But I still convince him every single time to this time's gonna be different. This time's gonna be different, bro. I swear. We're not gonna troll you this time. We're just gonna have some good fun with MVM. And then we troll him again. And he's like, I'm not gonna play MVM with you guys again. And then we convince him again. It's an endless cycle. Yo, let's play some MVM when the update comes out. You're gonna make me cry. I actually wanted to do that really bad with a lot of people, but I unfortunately have not, with a lot of Aspies, but I have not been able to get the full 6-man. And I think, especially since you're a fan of MVM, that you understand that MVM with randos, not fun. MVM with randos can turn a 3-hour MVM 2 cities match into a 5-hour match. But after that, I'm very down to do MVM with you. I can carry, kinda. It's not a point of carrying. I think that's actually like, we wouldn't force you to carry, dude. Cause it's like, you gotta have some fun yourself. Although with the new map, I would want to know what we'll be facing. I mean, hold on, wait. Nambono, what's up? What's up? I hope you're doing well, bro. Yeah, I think the most people I ever played with MVM is 3 people I knew. Okay, you can also be part of the MVM. The MVM is best when it's with your friends because you get to lock in. Which is, this is not me being sweaty, but it's like, you know, some people, in the nicest way of putting it, some people just don't know how to play this game. Some people think they know what's going on with MVM and then, like, clueless. Today, I will go ahead and shoot the giant without killing the medic. Thank you. Thank you, guy. Thank you, guy on my team. But no, this is not a point of being sweaty. This is, you don't have to be the best gamer to be able to play MVM. MVM is not a hard game mode. MVM is just a game mode of, are you paying attention to what is happening on the screen type of thing. If you're not paying attention, you're gonna die. A lot. You're gonna die a massive amount of the time. I think I might... I do hope that there is a bench nearby because I do want to swap the... Fuck yes. I only did... I knew about that one. That was the only thing I learned, and Team Cherry is evil for that. Team Cherry is so fucked up for that. Making the bench evil. Putting a trap on there. I did not know that there was a switch though to turn it off, which I'm very thankful for. Goodness, it's just too embarrassing. Detected even though a perfect hover. Tell what? Tell? Error? Sure, they suddenly gave me away. Oh wait. I mean, I knew enough to help people through it. Although a new map, especially if it's anything like potato.tf maps, I think it should be fine. But I'm down for regular casual if people want to play that. But if people want to do MVM as well, I'm down. I just would only say like, figure out what class you like, and we can roll from there. Because if anything, like, I can do a nasty engineer and I can start helping out, but in helping out with taking care of a lot of the smaller bots. But I just need help with, like, you know, engineer doesn't solo giants. Engineer's really bad at dealing with them, so I just need someone that can help out with the giant end. But a lot of those small robots I can be able to figure out and like be able to get some stuff put together, as long as it's not like, you know, obviously pain points like wave 1 Hamlet, then we'll be fine. But yeah, 100% I could do MVM at some point. I did want to, the biggest thing I wanted to do is just try to do like a TF2 collab where we all just play TF2 at one point, like what is it, 6 people that you can have in a party or something? 6 people. So if you want, Violet, like, and Chibi, and also Nembona if you want as well. I don't know if you play TF2 though, Nembona, but if any of you 3 are interested, like, we can try to set something up if you want.
Benny Frank.
It was no thing, young bug. Your disguise is near flauntless. It's merely spent a long life being watchful. Ah, I'll just have to hope the beasts don't share such keen sight. It'll be much harder to accomplish my work if I'm detected or eaten. It's a dangerous field, young one, not for casual wandering. What task sees you brave them? A treacherous quest, be a crucial one. Upon my last wish of my father, I've taken up the study of these wild caves, the fields of display life and growth, even as the lands around a road to dust. The hot harmony here that eludes the grey wastes above and dry marrow beside. With time and study I shall uncover why. So statue. The claw work beyond the other structures throughout the cave. What's she, I wonder? Deserves such a refined remembrance. Hers is the form of a dancer. The craft is indeed exquisite. There must be one that had been moored to these ants before the hunting snared their shells and minds. Mercy is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please. I'm guessing she might be important later. I have no idea. Personally, for Medic Soldier Scout, IMO used demo to play. If you ever want, MVM changes a lot of metas for those characters, so like you might like them and how they're playing casual, but they might, a lot of them, except for Medic, I guess, a lot of them don't translate the same in standard play of MVM. which you should still, I mean, I have TF2 installed. Based. If you'd want to. But I'm she. Brother, I tell this to everyone, but I'm gonna say it again. It does not matter. You could literally be decrepit old person, as long as you're willing to just enjoy some time with the homie, just to have some fun. It does not matter if you're a shit at this game. And I don't even mean the homie like me. As long as you're just like chilling, just want to play some games, or just play matches. Doesn't matter if it's win or lose. It's just a matter of, it is literally all just because the desire to hang out with a friend. I say that all monotone and everything, but it's only just like because I'm slightly focusing on Hornet and stuff. It's true. Like, as long as you're just down to have some fun, then like that's it. That's all that I could ask for. What lies inside? Chapel of the Beast. The Hunter? The Hunter? Okay, can't break that. Maybe it's not the Hunter. It might just be like a cool name that Team Cherry wanted to use. I mostly only played MVM a couple years when I played TF2 consistently. I mean, as long as you, like I said, it's not a matter of if you're good or not. It's just a matter of if you just want to have a good time. Is really what it comes down to at the end of the day. Because as much as I know, like, I just spent a good couple minutes saying, like, yeah, I love trolling my friend. I love just absolutely gaslighting him as I play MVM. The whole point is just to have, like, a good time. It's not usually, unless your name is Sev, the whole point of playing TF2 is just to, the invitation for video games is just an easy way of me being able to say, like, hey, I think you're cool. Would you want to hang out at some point? That's the long and short of what that boils down to. I'm not a good person at, like, trying to find any other ways of being able to say, like, I think you're cool. It'd be cool if maybe we could talk or hang out. Oh, this is gonna suck. I was on an ad when I said all that. God damn it. But basically all I said was, yeah, if you're cool people, me asking if anyone would want to play a certain video game is just an easy way for me to just say, like, I think you're a cool person. Would you want to hang out at some point? Video games is just an easy way of, like, an icebreaker of that. I hate you. I hate you, hunters. I hate you. He hits twice. He hits twice. All right. Fair, I think I'm just an idiot, so I never think of that's what it means. That's all that it means, really. For the new people and the old people that I'm friends with, that's all that means. What do they expect there? There's no room to fight? That's how I kind of... I know it's like bitching, but that's kind of... I felt like with a lot of moments in here. Especially with that floor crumbling, it's like... Come on, man. Is that really necessary? Or like any other games, like I know I recommend TF2 just because like I'm the biggest fan of it, but it's not like it can only be that game. Hey, it's alright. The beast fly. Wait, is this the meme guy that everyone was saying was the hardest boss that they've ever faced on Twitter.com? Thank you, Belle, for literally clutch saving me there. How have I not seen this guy? Wait, I've not seen this guy. I just went to the ants part. The ants part where you can be able to float. It's by where the one of the fleas are. I love the bells so much. I love the bells so much. I need no other charm. I need always the bell on lock. Oh, you fucking suck. You fucking suck, you little piece of shit. That's not a good, yeah, that's not a good thing. That means I'm doing a boss. It's gonna be really hard for me. But he didn't seem that bad. I just got unlucky with the spikes. I think I could take him next time. It's just his content. He's just so big. He's such a big guy. Thank you for killing that guy. Thank you for killing your spawn. I'm gonna get his ass. What is the collector? Void. I mean, I guess this guy is possibly a collector, but or maybe he's not. He's something similar to the collector, but he seems like more of he seems like he's trying to escape is more of anything. I don't think he's the collector at all. Like, he seems like just a bug that they imprisoned here. He's already banging against the side there. This guy isn't too bad. It's just a matter of, like, he hits like a truck. It's understandable considering the size. Okay, this fight sucks. This fight sucks. I always forget about the trap because I just want to run all the way over here. You'll love the bat if you think this one sucks. I think that I'm kind of just joking when I say this sucks, but it's more so just because of the fact that it's just giant ad spawn. a little afraid of losing all these beads here. It's more so like something that Team Cherry hasn't really done with any of their bosses is like just massive amount of ad spawn. And like, I'm so glad that there's this guy. Thank you for one-shotting him. I learned that from fighting him a little bit, that kind of this guy's bit is just make him kill his own ads. Wow, the partly punishing thing about him too is that he just takes two. The fact that still like, even if I did miss an attack, even if it wasn't that bad, it's like still like, yeah, two health. But it is partly me being stubborn, because I could also just try to go look around for more mass pieces. I guess. I lost all those beads. I lost all those beads from that fucking little. Oh no. No, I lost all those beads. Lost all those beads because of one little ad. Oh. I'm such a failure. I'm such a fucking failure. I worked so hard to get all of those ones too. Fuck me. I think I'm gonna give it one more attempt here, and then we'll put a pin in it because it's getting kind of late. And I lost all that silk. There's no room. There's no room. Oh, this is a chapel, yes. I'm gonna give it one more try. But because it is getting late and I do have the funeral to go to. It's hard, dude. I also fucked up all my platforming there because I'm just like on tilt. It's just like a lot is what it is. Like I've gotten around to pivoting him somewhat. The hardest part is that you don't have the shade like before, where you can be able to just dash through some stuff to be able to get through some tougher attacks. It's just like, it's all movement is what yours is, so you have to actually do like a maneuver dodge around it. Alright, this, I know I said like last attempt, but this one is like legitimately the last attempt. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like 3:30, and I have to be up again. I have to be up for like the funeral. One more attempts, Charlie. It's because I feel it. The thing is that I feel like I got this. It's just a matter of he hits like a truck. Sometimes it doesn't even work. Like, that's the part that pisses me off too. Like, sometimes his crush doesn't even work because like he literally landed on top of that guy and didn't do any damage to him. Alright, that's my last one though. I do gotta go to bed here. I'm sorry I couldn't beat him this time, but next time. A lot of bosses do 2 masks. Yeah, like, that's the part too, where if he wasn't doing 2 masks, it'd be a fair but like challenging fight. He does 2 masks and he has like full. Not a lot of bosses always have it unless they're like kind of easier bosses, but like he has a giant hitbox around him, so he's always doing damage even if you just miss your attack slightly on like trying to touch him. So like it just sucks. I have to make a snarky remark, but it reminded me why you need to be up. Yeah, I gotta be up for the funeral. So thank you for coming for Hollow Knight. More soon. I'll see when I do more Earthbound, more Hollow Knight, and I'll try to squeeze in more stuff to do. I usually am at my desk during the day, but I don't think I'm gonna be at my desk tomorrow. Well, I'm not gonna be at my desk because I'm not gonna be at work, so I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. Maybe I'll be around saying hi and stuff. Maybe I won't be. I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens. Kind of honestly nervous about tomorrow, but I hope you all have a fantastic day and have a great night. Hold on, let me see who we can raid into. If you guys have any recommendations. Let me see who we can raid to. People don't thank you for the edge taxi time. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you guys for coming. It did feel nice to be able to just not think about like all that stuff for this stream. So I appreciate it. A nuclear bomb to end it with. But let's see who we can raid into. Who is live on Twitch right now? I love bombs for breakfast. Hell yeah. We'll raid Wizat. Yeah, we'll raid Wizat. Alright, good night, guys. You guys have all an amazing one. You're all the best. Peace out and bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Monitor glow in a room gone still. Hoodie pulled tight from the late night chill. Ears drop low, chat scrolling slow. Mods already signed off hours ago. Steam fades out, playlist done. Stars in the window blink one by one. Edgey leans back, eyes half shut. Laughs to himself like, man, that was nuts. Good night, Edgey, sleep, you've earned it. Chaos behind, calm returns in. Moon still up, but the stream has gone. Bunny heart beats till the next log on. Keyboard warm, but the hype's all spent. CCC resting, not a single event. Discord's quiet, no pings, no beef. Edgey's at peace in a blanket of grief. The screen says ending, but we know the trick. Tomorrow he'll glitch in with a brand new bit. But for now, silence wraps his screen. A hero of memes in a galaxy dream. Empty cans line the shelf like troops. Midnight snacks in their final loops. Chatting modes frozen in a final cheer. Like echoes from a digital yesteryear. The light from the moon spills pixel blue. Reflected in lenses, sleepy but true. One last stretch, a bunny sigh. The CCC slumbers beneath the sky. A cursor blinks where the chaos lived. Code still warm like a gift he gives. Every frame from a laugh or cry.